Miami Heat are expected to sign Delon Wright after the Washington Wizards buy him out. Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir. Before I get into the video, I just want to thank everybody for their continued support of my channel. I'm on my path to 1,000 subscribers, getting relatively close. So if you can subscribe to the channel, and if you are enjoying these videos, that would mean a lot to me. So thank you so much again for the support. So the Miami Heat finally are making a move after we did nothing on the final day of the NBA trade deadline on February 8th. The Miami Heat have missed out on a few buyout candidates that were linked to the Miami Heat, like Thaddeus Young and Gallinari, but we finally have our man. So the Miami Heat will sign Delon Wright after he clears waivers, as he has agreed to a buyout with the Washington Wizards, and that's according to Woj. And Wright was on the Wizards since 2022, and he's now going to be joining the Miami Heat after the All-Star break. I think this will be the 7th team that he's played for in his 8 years in the NBA. So we knew it was going to be inevitable that the Miami Heat were going to make some sort of move in the buyout market. And I know that because we're in the first apron, any player making above $12.4 million who was bought out would not be able to be added to the Miami Heat. So that limited the Miami Heat with a lot of folks that are still on the buyout market. But Delon qualifies, so the Miami Heat were able to get him after they suffered some injuries playing against the Boston Celtics in our backcourt. So we know Terry Rozier is going to be out for a while, and Josh Richardson. So I think this is going to definitely fulfill a need that the Miami Heat off the bench. He is a combo guard, not a true point guard, but he's 6'5" and athletic and obviously defensive minded. So he's going to definitely kind of play that role that Josh Richardson played off the bench. And he's going to be a better defender than Josh Richardson. He's going to help us with our perimeter defense and point of attack. So that's good news for the Miami Heat. And we also, need some size, but I think based on this signing right now, because I think we don't have any roster spots available, I think that's the 15th spot now. We're going to have to either drop a player like Drew Smith if we want to get some size, or we're just going to have to give Nikola Jovic some playing time, and he's our big. And so I think that's probably what's going to happen, because there's not many candidates out there that we can upgrade our roster that will actually crack our rotation as a big player, as a power forward or a backup center. So I think this was a good signing. Wright was out of the rotation with the Wizards, didn't play a lot, but averaging 4 points, 2.5 assists, 1.8 rebounds, while shooting 39% from the field. But he was shooting 37% from three. So he's going to be a 3-and-D player for us. He's going to be able to spot up in those corners on the elbows and hopefully be a release valve for Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo and hit some key threes. But more importantly, he's going to be a defensive specialist. He's still averaging 1.1 steals per game. So good signing from a defensive perspective. He definitely fits in with the Miami Heat culture. His brother, Darrell was on the Heat back in the day, played with Dwayne Wade, best friends with Wade. So he's excited that his younger brother is joining the Miami Heat, where he will fit in with the Miami Heat culture. So the Miami Heat are 30-25. We're at the All-Star break right now. They play next Friday against the Pelicans. We're going to be on a 4-game tough road trip. Only easy game is against the Trailblazers. Other than that, though, we need to stack up victories. We're half a game from the 6th seed. And this is a good move. This will definitely help us. We're moving in the right direction when it comes to defense. We're now 8th in defensive rating. We were like 13-14 like a few weeks ago. So we're moving in the right direction. So I'm happy with this pick. So let me know, Heat Nation, what you guys think about this pick. Did we make the right move? Let me know in the comments. Thank you again. Don't forget to sub to the channel. Thanks.